makes home appliances equipment for taking care of your yard work and your lawn. This is the Sunjo cordless pole hedge trimmer. Now, what I like about this one is the versatility of it. So if you've got a hedge right in front of you that you want to trim really easy, this is lightweight and cordless, and I'll be lifting it up and showing it to you. I mean, it's just so incredibly, lightweight, easy to use, but it also is really versatile because you can make it up to 6 feet to 8 feet. But the reach, and I'll kind of hold this, I don't know if you guys get a camera shot of how high this goes. It'll go to 12.5 feet. So if there's like a branch like way up there that I want to try to get, I'll be able to get it with my Sunjo. We've got our special guest here today. That we're gonna go to in a second, but I'm gonna show you how the Sunjo works. So I've got, am I allowed to like jump right in here? So whatever I wanna do, let's see what happens. Let's see, there probably is like a go button, and I'm gonna figure out what that is in about 2 seconds. Yes, thank you. Okay, thank you so much. There's a safety button, which I just learned. Let me see if I got the safety button. There we go, okay. So I'll show you the safety button. It's a little button right here, over here. But if you wanna, just get the little hedges, trim them off. This is not something difficult. Now, right now, I see a little guy way over there. I don't think I can reach it, but with my Sunjo, I think I can get that guy. I got him way over there. And I can just level this off and kind of create my space. Very easy. Now, if you guys have been watching me here at HSN for all these many years, you will know that using a Sunjo is probably not the first thing that you would expect me to be fabulous at, but what I like about it is they're always women friendly. Yes, if you're a guy, everybody loves this item and they use it and they love it, but women can use it too. There is and you know what, I will show you now that I've just learned about the safety. I'll flip it around and point that out to you. So we're showing you a young lady, and see how high she's reaching? 12.5 feet. That's how high up your Sunjo will go. So it's 6 to 8 feet when you open it up. It only weighs 8 pounds, comes with a 2-year warranty, and it's, as you just saw, there's a safety feature. It's this little button. You're gonna push this down, and without it, I'm not able to use it until I push this button, and I'm not gonna do it right now. Well, actually I can't because it's up there. Like that, see, so that's how you just have to do it both at the same time. So it comes with a charger, and let me just show you, it's a battery, and here's the battery pack. So this nests on there, let me just see, slides on here, and then this gets plugged into the wall, and then you charge your battery, and then your battery pack goes into your Sunjo. So that's all there is to use, all there is to do. It's a very, very simple concept. So what do you use it for? Do you have those palms that are sort of, one is falling over and it sort of looks good, and you're always like, why don't you do it? Why don't you do it? If you've got that, kind of an argument in your house, who does what? This is really easy enough that is easy enough a show host can do it. But we do have Justin Hyatt here. Justin, did you see me? Did you see me using the Sunjo?
I didn't, but I could only imagine how good you were.
Okay. You take it away.
Well, this hedge trimmer is all about curb appeal. If you ever walk outside your house, you pull up to your house and you feel like your yard has just had a bad hair day for a very long time, if you are a woman out there who wants to feel like that DIY enthusiast when it comes to being a gardener, a hedge trimmer is a must. And especially when you're looking at the one that we have for you today, because this is all about going completely cordless, cutting the cord and going electric, but on a battery powered. Now, this is a 17-inch hedge trimmer on a pole. So, of course, the benefit to that is that you can reach up high, but you can reach even further because I can extend this an additional 7 feet or 12 feet, so I can reach those tall, tall hedges. Now, one of the coolest parts about the one that you're picking up today is not only can you reach those hard-to-reach places with a pole hedge trimmer, but you can keep a nice, safe distance as well. So even when you're doing some of these hedges that are down low, I'm at a very safe distance away. Now, we talk about this being battery-powered. It's all and lives right here, completely rechargeable. The benefit to this is you have the freedom to be able to go, if you have a larger yard, to get that distance without a cord keeping you tethered. You even have a little bit of a battery gauge. This battery is going to last you 45 minutes on one charge and take you a little over an hour to recharge it. So what you're not doing is you don't have to worry about gas, you don't have to worry about mixing oil, so that you can go out into your yard and get all of those really hard to reach places, the hedges, the bushes, whatever you want to clean up, and even some of those high trees you can clean up with your hedge trimmer.
Do you know, Justin, I'm looking at your backyard with your pink bench and the pink pillows. I think the pink grass that I had earlier on in the show would look really nice out there.
You can thank my girlfriend for all of the pink. You can see there's one bathroom that is, all of the pink has somehow made it into the bathroom.
Okay, yeah, but it's very easy to use. And by the way, I want you to know the effort that Justin went through to get those bushes for the demonstration at his house today. He had to wait in a very long line to try to get something to show it for you at home. So I appreciate it. By the way, I want you to look at the screen, Justin. This is the pink grass that's on the screen right now that we had earlier in the show that I think would look really nice in your backyard.
Well, I'm not going to let my girlfriend see that, because before we know it, this green turf will be pink turf.
Right, exactly. Sorry, I'm just saying it would go well. That's all I'm saying. What kind of trees can I use this on? The Sun Joe. Can I use it on? I mean, are there certain times that are too hard or too? I don't really know much about it. Tell us what can you use it on?
Yeah, so it's a great question. So I want to bring the camera a little bit closer so I can show you a little bit of the trimmer, the hedge trimmer itself. These stainless steel rust-free blades are going to be able to fit the branches about this thick. So if you're cutting any branches about this thick, it could be the little hedges, it could be the bushes in front of your house, you can be able to cut all of that. And you can even cut some of those straggly little branches that are coming off of your tree. So it's about maintaining the shape of all of those. It's also, you can kind of cut back and start to prune a little bit too. So think about if you wanted to prune even just something like this, how long it would take you to simply have those little hand pruners, when again, I can take my hedge trimmer and at a nice safe distance, just come over here and start trimming this all up. Now you asked me kind of what size branches. We're looking at this right here. I mean, you can see that's a decent size, but we cleaned it up in just a second. Now, what about those hard to reach places that may not be up high? What about sometimes, what about when it's kind of up against your house? What's cool is with the pivot head, I can go ahead and pivot this 90 degrees so that if there's something up against the house, I can still go ahead and reach up against there and cut behind. Now, it's great for that, but what about when you've done everything on the side of the hedge? I used to do the landscaping, Helen, and I had to use a actual gas-powered hand hedge trimmer, and I had to be on a ladder. The benefit to this is that you don't have to get on a ladder. So if I need to get up high, I can still cut all of the top of that hedge without having to get on a ladder with a gas-powered engine. This is just simple, it's clean, and makes it less stress-free too.
Justin, you're doing a really great job, but I'd love to show you actually how to use it. I'm just kidding, my friend. So pushing the safety and then going ahead and just trimming these bushes. I can just get this really even trim. I think I've done such a good job already that it's like pretty near perfect. And I can reach really far away too. And even if I wanted to square off, I don't know, I don't want to ruin our really nice bushes here, but
the benefit to that, though, Helen, is it's going to grow back.
I'm kind of
like hair.
Really good, because I'm taking like a big chunk out of it. No one told me I could do this, so I don't know what it's supposed to look like. So there you go.
Is it going to look like a dinosaur when you're done?
It is. This is going to look like a pterodactyl when I'm finished. Yeah. But it's easy. It's lightweight. I'm not really sure what I'm doing here, but I just want to show you guys. I wanted to do it myself so you guys could take a look. And by the way, when I tried turning it on, I was confused. It didn't go on. You do need to put the battery on it. That's my one safety. You need to put the battery on it, and then you need to push the safety to make it work. So I do want to tell you about FlexPay. If you're new to HSN, by the way, I know we're getting lots of new customers. You guys are home, you're hanging out. Hey, just hang out and watch us. We're live. I'm live here in the studio. This is how we work. we've got something called FlexPay. FlexPay is the price of the item broken up into interest-free payments that you pay for on the credit card you already own. So $79.99 is the price of your Sunjoe, but you put down, in order to get it home, it's just $13.33. So $13.33 for you to get your Sunjoe home. We ship it to you right away with the first FlexPay. The first FlexPay you pay, you're shipping your tax in your first FlexPay, then we send you your Sunjoe. We're giving you 90 days. We know that people don't want to be running out and returning things. We give you 3 months to use it, enjoy it. If you don't love it, you can return it to us. We give you a sticker, and you just put the sticker back on the box it came in and drop it off at either UPS or to your post office. If they're like small things, you can put it in your mailbox. The Sunjoe, you drop it off at like the UPS place. So I just wanted to make you feel very comfortable shopping with us. You can go to hsn.com and shop that way. You could call the number on your screen. You could shop that way. I use the free downloadable app to my smartphone. I do all my shopping at HSN on my smartphone. We have a sister network called QVC. The shopping there is the same, and we're here live. So when you see us here talking, we're actually here live in the studio. But Justin is socially distanced at his house. So he's not even in the same time zone.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, socially distancing and making sure that my yard stays green and not pink.
Yeah, okay, green and not pink. I heard that. By the way, that beautiful pink grass is still available. I will be calling your girlfriend later and recommending that to her. So, great job. Thank you so much, my friend. Stay safe.
Yeah.
And again, really easy to use. 712195 is the item number. Now, coming up later on in our show, we've got a great way for you to decorate your house.